And coming into the grandstand, let's welcome the Henry County Senior of the Year for 2009. Riding in the Henry County Transportation Vehicle is the 2008 Senior of the Year, Lucille Venskoy. Lucille volunteers hours to oversee the events and activities at the Senior Center's Deschler Satellite. Henry County Transportation contracts with the Senior Center, Hope Services, Henry County Hospital, the VA, and Henry County Job and Family Services. Driving Lucille today is Ted Penny, our Senior of the Year, Lucille Venskoy. Following her, the Henry County Seniors King and Queen for 2008. They're Jerry and June Rich. Jerry and June are active in delivering Meals on Wheels for the Senior Center and volunteering at the Welcome Center at the Henry County Hospital. They're riding in a 2006 Mustang owned by Kurt and Sherry Weideman and driven by Mike Sainholtz. Our 2008 Senior King and Queen, Jerry and June Rich. How about a welcome for the Monroe Township Fire Department? Their 1950 International Pumper was built by American Fire Apparatus and has a 500-gallon per minute pump capacity. The department was organized all the way back in 1902 and currently has 22 volunteer members. Driver is Randy Nye, the fire chief for Monroe Township. Nick Nye is driving the department's newest piece of equipment, a 2009 Schmiel pumper on a Spartan Furion chassis that was delivered back in June. It has a 1,250 gallons per minute pump and a 1,000-gallon tank. It was purchased with FEMA funds, private donations, and township matching funds. Monroe Township firemen thank everyone involved in the planning and purchase of their new truck, the Monroe Township Fire Department. Here comes Miss Freedom Township, Kara Elling. Kara is the daughter of Mark and Brenda Elling. Her sponsors are the Gerald Grain Center, Elling's Plumbing and Heating, and the Freedom Township Men's Club. Her escort is Justin Jacoby, and the car is furnished by Ron Baller. Miss Freedom Township, Kara Elling. Backing her up, St. John's Episcopal Church, located on Glenwood Avenue in Napoleon. They're celebrating 152 years of faith, family, and fellowship. St. John's was originally built in 1857 on the corner of Scott and Clinton Streets. In 1969, St. John's moved to Glenwood Avenue. Congratulations to the Tomato Festival in celebrating their 50th year. St. John's Episcopal Church, fourth place in the religious division for the floats this year. Here comes The Broken. The Broken is a high-powered alternative rock band hailing from right here in Napoleon, Ohio. They are guitarist and lead singer Trevor Bischoff, bassist and backup singer Stephen Fraker, guitarist Devin Peters, and drummer Kendrick Bischoff. For booking, call 419-966-6271 or check out their MySpace at www.myspace.com. The Broken. The is to be spelled with two E's, so check them out. Superior Auto, your buy here, pay here spot. Superior Auto, located out on Scott Street in Napoleon. Here comes the Henry County Dairy Princess, Michelle Rosebrock. Michelle's the daughter of Randy and Luann Rosebrock. She grew up on a dairy farm and has taken dairy beef feeders throughout her years in 4-H. She'll be a senior at NHS this fall. She'd like to thank Eldon Coors, her uncle, for the use of his car, and her brother Michael for driving her. Don't forget to support the dairy and have a milkshake. Put it on my tab. Here come the Napoleon High School cheerleaders. The Napoleon Competition Squad, consisting of sophomores through seniors, coached by Natasha Buer and Kimberly Croft, have been working very hard with 5 competitions already this summer. They will be at the fair competition at the grandstand on Tuesday at 1 o'clock, and they encourage you to come out and support your local squad. They'd like to wish all of their local athletes the best of luck in the coming season and throughout the school year. The NHS cheerleaders. Good catch. Henry County South Joint Ambulance District. Representing the Henry County South Joint Ambulance District is the Deschler EMS. They're driving a 2008 Ford E450 Trauma Hawk. The district is made up of 6 townships and 5 villages, including Deschler, Hamler, Holgate, Malinta, and New Bavaria. Here comes Miss Richfield Township, Tia Hornish. Tia's parents are Tom and Jenny Hornish, and her sponsor is the Grelton Elevator. Her escort is Skylar Roars, the car provided by Jim and Vicki Schultz. A round warm of applause for Miss Richfield Township, Tia Hornish. The Napoleon Church of the Nazarene would like to congratulate all of the former Tomato Queens and Kings as they celebrate 50 years of pageantry at the Henry County Fair. They'd also like to share the good news that Jesus Christ was, is, and always will be the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. You're invited to join them as they worship the King Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m. The Napoleon Church of the Nazarene, second place in the float competition for the religious division. Henry County CASA. The Henry County Court-Appointed Special Advocates, or CASA program, trains volunteers to advocate for the best interest of abused and neglected children. Each year, CASA sponsors a photo contest. Last year's winner was Sierra Cruz, daughter of Natasha and Hector Jr. Stop by the Merchants Building to view over 225 children participating in this year's contest. Your donation helps ensure each child will be in a safe and permanent home. Here's the Tenora High School Marching Band. The Tenora Rams Marching Band is 60 members strong this year and just had a very successful trip to Disneyland in California. They'll be performing music from the band Chicago this year and will be participating in the Anthony Wayne Marching Band Festival. The band is under the direction of Joe Lewis, Patty Wimpkin, Judy Knapp, and Dory Robertson. The Tenora Ram Marching Band. Heartland Disposal Service is locally owned and operated. They service Henry, Lucas, Putnam, and Wood counties. They also have 2 sister companies, Whirler, located in Defiance, and ARS, located in Archbold. They're here to help you with all of your trash removal needs. Heartland Disposal Service. Comes Hope Services. Hope works with over 375 eligible individuals and their families to support them in reaching their goals in life. Current services include early intervention, preschool, recreation, residential, supported employment, senior and adult services, transportation, and the Special Olympics. Once again, we want to give special recognition to the Lady Cougars, who won the Division I State Basketball Championship for the 2nd year in a row. Congratulations to the Lady Cougars of Hope Services. Kelsey's looking good. Very spiffy in the hat. Very spiffy. Centennial Therapeutic Riding Center of Wasion, horseback riding for those with special needs. Ah. Damascus Township Fire Department coming up. Got a 1928 REO Speedwagon with their Fire Queen on back, Nicole Ehlers. And backing up the 1928 REO Speedwagon is a 2007 Rosenhaver International Water Tender. A grandstand round of applause for Miss Marion Township, Megan Binger. She's the daughter of Michelle Schwiebert. Her sponsors are the Hair Shack, the Hamler Diner, the 10K Corner Mart, the Steyer family, friends, and family. Megan Binger is escorted by Justin Binger, and the car is provided by Dave and Jan Seaman. Miss Marion Township, Megan Binger. Here comes St. Paul Lutheran Church and School. They're proudly remembering the past and looking forward to the future with some future Tomato Queens on board. St. Paul Lutheran Church, oh, look at this service. Pastor Mars is serving me. Is that cooler all for me? All for me, and I'll share with all you ladies as well. Thanks, Pete. Usually he throws stuff at me. Much nicer. Thank you, Pete. And just for that, third place in the religious float division, St. Paul's. Here come the Liberty Center varsity cheerleaders. The Liberty Center cheerleaders are Jasmine Banikowski, Tawny Ernsberger, Hillary Davis, Lindsay Overmeyer, Lauren Overmeyer, Kelsey Osborne, Taylor Sexton, Sydney Davis, Madeline Dissop, and Haley Polsdorfer. They'll be participating in the Henry County Fair cheerleading competition coming up on Tuesday. They'd like all Tiger fans to come and cheer them on. Good luck to all LC Fall Sports, and go Tigers! Come Cub Scout Pack 794 of Napoleon. Cub Scout Pack 794 is chartered by the Sons of the American Legion of Napoleon. Fun and learning for all boys in the 1st through 5th grades, and they invite you to come camping with them. Check them out at www.pack794.org. Cub Scout Pack 794 of Napoleon. Welcome, guys. Toe Mater. He looks tired. Toe's a little tired. Put an engine in that next year, son. Webelow Project. Popcorn. That's a corny hat you got there, kid. Hey! Here comes Debbie's Deschlerettes. They've been marching in parades and performing at fairs and festivals for the past 21 years. The girls are from Deschler, Hamler, Custer, and Macomb. They range in age from 8 to 13 and are instructed by Deb Jackson. New classes will begin for Debbie's Deschlerettes in September for girls age 4 and up. Here's Debbie's Deschlerettes. The Ohio Pork Queen is Katie Miller, daughter of Mike and Deb Miller, and a junior at The Ohio State University, majoring in agriculture education. Her duties as queen include attending the Ohio State Fair, tough job there, and also sharing the industry's story to everyone in the state. Welcome to Katie Miller. The Henry County Pork Queen is Alyssa Bishop, the daughter of Scott and Kathy Bishop and a sophomore at Ohio University, majoring in chemical engineering. She'd like to thank everyone for their continued support of the pork industry in Henry County and the pork producers for letting her represent them the last 2 years. The Henry County Pork Princess, Kara Myers, is the daughter of Scott and Tina Myers and a senior at Patrick Henry High School. She has 11 years in 4-H, showing hogs every year, and is a member of the Town and Country 4-H'ers. Also on the 4-H Royal Court and the Junior Fair Royal Court, Kara reminds everyone to pick up a sausage sandwich before you go home. And we've got a few Zenobia Shrine Corvairs. They parade so children can walk is the motto of the Zenobia Shrine Corvairs. The Shrine hospitals provide free care for children that have orthopedic problems or have suffered burns. If you know of a child that could use their help or would like to be in your parade, contact the Zenobia Shrine Center of Toledo. Miss Pleasant Township for 2009 is Sarah Cole. Sarah is the daughter of Rick and Doreen Cole. Her sponsors are the Henry County Bank, the Cutting Edge Hair and Tanning Salon. Her escort is Dustin Iden, and the car is provided by the Gary Jones family. Miss Pleasant Township, pretty in pink, Sarah Cole. We had the popcorn earlier with the Cub Scouts. Now we've got the family video crew. Napoleon's Family Video opened up in 1996. In the 13 years since, it has continually been a leader in the field of entertainment here in Henry County, offering free kids videos and half off to all new members. Family Video is an affordable way to bring your family together. Stop in and take advantage of the Customer Appreciation Special and get 2 free movies. See you soon at the Family Video, the movie lover store in downtown Napoleon. Here's the Ridgeville Township Volunteer Fire Department. This first truck, driven by Fire Chief Dexter Beneke, is a 1948 International front mount pumper. It carries 800 gallons of water. This was the first truck purchased by Ridgeville Township for the Ridgeville Fire Department and was put into service back in 1949. The second truck is a 2004 Ford Grass Fire truck, pulling the Henry County Hazardous Materials trailer that's housed at the Great Ridgeville Fire Station. The Ridgeville Township Volunteer Fire Department. Excuse you. The Henry County Horse Queen in court. Henry County Horse Queen for 2009 is Amy Miller, and her court includes Morgan Parcher and Alex DeWitt. Welcome to the Henry County Horse Queen and her court. Northwest Ohio Canoe and Kayak Club of Defiance, Ohio. The Canoe and Kayak Club invites singles, couples, and families to join. They have monthly business meetings and lots of scheduled water activities. Yearly dues are just $10 per family. It's a great deal. Say hi to Herb. It's the Northwest Ohio Canoe and Kayak Club. Napoleon Outdoor Education, Camp Palmer. As the Henry County Fair celebrates 50 years of pageantry, Napoleon Outdoor Education celebrated 35 years of the 6th grade Camp Palmer program in 2009. The float has its own pageantry with Miss Archery, Miss Fishing, and Miss Bird Watching, but they really want to salute their Camp Palmer king, Larry Wesche. Look out for their exciting upcoming events, the Dunk Tank, Car Wash, annual fundraiser, and the Back to School Lock-In. And Larry's up on the tower up here. Thanks to Larry. Birdman today. Here's Miss Ridgeville Township, Renee Hurst. Renee is the daughter of Becky Hurst and the late Roger Hurst. Her sponsors are the Sherwood State Bank, Tin Pin Tap, Meyer Equipment, Ridgeville Elevator, and Mike Hurst Construction. Her escort is Brad Hurst, and the car is provided by Dan and Jan Rickner. Miss Ridgeville Township for 2009, Renee Hurst. Here's a 1947 International fire truck. This 1947 International is originally owned by the Sherwood Community Fire Department and now is privately owned and operated by Martin Siebert. Martin just shows up for fires every now and again. It's a 1980 Ford fire truck, originally owned by Reevesville, Wisconsin Fire Department, now privately owned and operated by Bart Seibert. Man, they're loud in Wisconsin. And notice it's yellow for cheese. Thank you. How about the 4-H royalty for Henry County for 2009? In our first car here, we've got the 4-H King for 09, Jordan Fisher, the son of Vince and Tanya Fisher. He's a senior at Napoleon High School. He is an 11-year member of the Town and Country 4-H'ers, and his main project area is beef steers and feeder calves. The 4-H Queen is Katie Stevenson. She's the daughter of Jeff and Deborah Stevenson and is a 2009 graduate of NHS. Katie is an 11-year member of the South Florida 4-H Club, taking many clothing projects to the state level as well as food and nutrition. I've only got those two on there. Second car. We'll back them up. You guys switched on me. Rob Addington, son of Nancy Addington, and a 10-year member of the Ridge Kids 4-H Club. He enjoys taking many special interest projects. Rachel Johnson is the daughter of Kevin and Cynthia Johnson. She's a 12-year member of the Catch a Dream 4-H Club and attended National 4-H Congress. Glennis Prigge is the daughter of Lenny and Margaret Prigge and is a 9-year member of the South Florida 4-H Club, and her projects are many and varied. And Carol Myers is the daughter of Scott and Tina Myers, an 11-year member of the Town and Country 4-H Club. She's a member of the Henry County Junior Fair Royalty Court and is a 2009 Henry County Pork Princess. The 4-H King, Queen, and their courts. And here we've got the Napoleon Middle School cheerleaders. Napoleon Middle School cheerleaders consist of 6 7th graders and 6 8th graders. They're coached by Crystal Gunn, assisted by Paige Gherkin and Sierra Steele, the Napoleon Middle School cheerleaders.
2, 3, go! Head, flat hands, stand up, and cheer. We're number 1 in this is our year. Striving, pushing, better than the rest. Come on, crowd, yell it. N, M, M, let's hear it. N, M, M, come on, N, M, M. Go ahead.
Napoleon Middle School cheerleaders. Giving Mr. Weshy a wave. Best burgers in the business. Best burgers in town from Wendy's. Stop in and try their new boneless wings in Asian honey barbecue in Buffalo, or the Sunday special. Leave now, bring me back a half-off Frosty treat. And don't forget the All-American combo for $3.99. That's at Wendy's. Where's the beef? Wendy's. Here comes the Genoa Legion Band. The Genoa Legion Band has been celebrating its existence for 77 years. I've been celebrating my existence for 40 now, so that's good. Sponsored by Genoa Legion Post 324 since July 1932. They've got 40 volunteer members and participate at about 25 various festivals, concerts, and nursing homes. Last year they started playing for the returning vets on honor flights. It's always a pleasure to be at the Tomato Festival for the Genoa Legion Band. How about a John Philip Sousa welcome to Miss Deschler Village, Alexis Almanza. Alexis is the daughter of Faustino and Dina Almanza. Her sponsors are the Corn City State Bank, Haley's Hair and Massage, Scott and Sharon Smith's Trucking. Her escort is Joshua Almanza, and the car is Ron and Carla Caracos. Miss Deschler Village, Alexis Almanza. And a round of applause for Holgate Volunteer Fire Department. First up is the oldest truck the department has. It's a 1926 REO Howe, 350 gallons per minute pumper, driven by Chief Mike Gusweiler. Rio. Okay. Like Rio, like the river. Okay. It's not like the rock band REO Speedwagon. Okay. That's what I'm going on. Second is the newest pumper. It's not a Rio. It's a 2006 GMC Rosenbauer 500-gallon per minute pumper driven by Captain Todd Kelly. And shotgun by Izzy. Thank you. Here comes the Henry County Junior Fair Royal Court. The Junior Fair Queen for 2009 is Elizabeth Brubaker, the daughter of Dan and Christine Brubaker. She's a 13-year member and president of the Marion Express 4-H Club, serves on the Junior Fair Board, and she's also in the Junior Leadership Club. She plans on attending The Ohio State University this fall to major in biology. The Junior Fair Court includes Kara Myers, the daughter of Scott and Tina Myers. She'll be a senior at Patrick Henry this fall. She's an 11-year member of the Town and Country 4-H Club and is the 2009 Pork Princess. Here's Elizabeth. Here come the Pantherette Baton and Drum Corps crew. The Pantherettes have been in existence for 43 years and consist of children 3 through 17 years of age. They're under the instruction of Vicki Whitmire and Jody McGraw, the Pantherette Baton and Drum Corps. Tyler Sharp Photography's next up. Tyler graduated in June from the Hallmark Institute of Photography in Massachusetts. He's now bringing innovative and top-quality photography to Northwest Ohio. Contact Tyler today to schedule your next photo shoot. Tyler hopes everyone has a fun and safe week at the fair. Hi, Tyler. Stop him along the way. Sign him up. Here comes Miss Bartlow Township, Tiffany Brubaker. Tiffany is the daughter of Bob and Joyce Brubaker. Her sponsors are the Gerald Grain Center, Primerica Financial Services, and Crop Production Services. Her escort is Jeremy T.G., and the car is provided by Hamler Chevrolet. Miss Bartlow Township, Tiffany Brubaker. Let's welcome the River City Rodders. They've got a 1950 Mercury, top chopped 4 inches and the body lowered 3 inches all around. Original flathead V8 engine. 3-speed transmission on the column with overdrive, covered in cool. That's owned by Ron and Vicky Ernsberger. And a 1973 Chevy Corvette. This beauty has a 1969 big block tri-power engine with approximately 600, wow, what happened to Raj's hair? 600 horsepower. Fun to drive and fun to show. The owners are Larry and Janet Line. Here's Napoleon High School's boys and girls cross-country teams. A round of applause for them. Ladies and gentlemen, the Zenobia Shrine Mystics. They're descended from Mayans, I think. The Zenobia Shrine proudly presents Prince Ubenhad, Grand Vizier to the illustrious potentate and grandfather of Aladdin, riding on the world's only magic carpet. The Shriners have fun so children can run. Simsalabim. Do you have to have a license for a carpet? Don't tell him I saw his wheels. Here come the Hamler Volunteer Fire Department crew. It's their 1926 Diamond T fire truck, the Hamler Volunteer Fire Department. That's for you guys. You can pretend. Now, really, it's for Miss Napoleon City, Natasha Buer. Natasha is the daughter of Don and Sally Buer and the late Susan Marks. Her sponsors are the Henry County Bank, Julie's Portrait Creations, Country Gourmet, Trailwind Village Apartments, and U-Lock Storage. Her escort is John Voyne, and the car is provided by Ron and Sandy Ford. Miss Napoleon City, Natasha Buer. Let's welcome the Napoleon Knights of Columbus, 1344. The Napoleon Knights of Columbus Council 1344 was chartered in 1908. Father Dan was not around then. The council's 120 members continue to uphold the orders for the 4 guiding principles of charity, unity, fraternity, and patriotism through its service programs to area residents. The Napoleon Knights of Columbus. I won't ask what's in the cooler. Good Catholics know. Communion wine. Here's the Patrick Henry Band. The Marching Patriots are led by Junior Field Commander Bethany Babcock. They'll perform at the Henry County Tomato Festival, the Deschler Corn City Festival, and all PH football games. This year they've been selected to march on Main Street, USA at Disney World in Florida. The assistant directors are Jason and Kim Cavanaugh, and their director is Mr. Dustin Raffel. The Patrick Henry Marching Patriots. Here comes the Henry County Democratic Party. The Democratic Party has been part of Henry County for many years. It has dedicated itself to working together to help the working people of the United States, the state of Ohio, and Henry County. The Henry County Democratic Party. Hello, can you hear me now? The Napoleon Northwest Ohio Telephone Pioneer Club CRT. The Telephone Pioneers, some still working, do volunteer work for any organization or anyone, like working at fair booths for the EPA, working at county fairs in Defiance, Fulton, and Henry, and cover from Defiance to Bowling Green and Wasion to Ottawa, and in between to show their support. The Northwest Ohio Telephone Pioneer Club CRT. Hi, Marilyn. Like we've got our Miss Corn City royalty for 2008. Miss Corn City is Katie Kurtz. Katie is the daughter of Jason and Michelle Kurtz of rural Malinta. And I think I see mini Mr. Corn City on there as well. Ryan Kurtz. Mini Miss Corn City, Chloe Ballot. Katie's cord consists of first runner-up Morgan Gabers and second runner-up Sarah Babcock. Sarah is the daughter of Rich and Angie Babcock and Gina Salazzo. Mini Miss Corn City, as we mentioned, is Chloe, the daughter of Angie and Phil Ballo, and Mini Mr. Corn City, Ryan Kurtz, son of Jason and Michelle Kurtz. They will all crown their successors at the 2009 Corn City Festival on August 22nd and 23rd at the Deschler Community Park. It's a great time. Head on out for a great family fun. Hey, Julie, how are you? Do I have anything on you guys? Okay, well then I'll read it then. The 2008 Miss Photogenic of Henry County is Miss Allison Storch, the daughter of Alan and Shelley Storch. This is the 26th year for the Miss Photogenic competition. The contest is countywide for all 15-year-olds and is sponsored by Julie's Portrait Creations. Come view this year's lovely 32 contestants at Julie's Bush in the Old New Merchants Building. Here's the Deschler Fire Department. Deschler Fire Department was established in 1876. Currently, there are 26 members and 9 pieces of equipment. Their chief is Willis Croninger Jr., Deschler Fire Department. And we've got one entry. Don't get back out there yet, folks. You do not want to be embarrassed by getting run over by a bathtub. Here comes the Mort Cordes bathtub, being driven by grandson Joe Cordes in memory of the great Mort Cordes, who passed away July 25th of 2009. Seriously, people, I wasn't kidding about getting run over by a bathtub.